If the trustee of a trust that owns a reporting company is an entity, do we trace back to the individuals that are the trustee's beneficial owners? Well, beneficial owners are only individuals. So unless that entity is exempt, you're always going to trace up and find the individuals. But here's the thing. Here in Texas, trustees are required, if they are entities, to be registered with the Texas Banking Commission. There's not an option for well, we've got a small family trustee. It's just going to be an LLC just for us. This really is not an option. So you're not qualified to serve as trustee unless you've been registered with the Banking Commission. And this is not something you simply do. The last time I looked at it, I think they're looking for that trustee to, the entity trustee to have $2 million of free capital to cover their own potential liabilities. So it's not something you're just going to do some paperwork on. You're going to have some significant assets to qualify as a corporate trustee. Well, what happens then? Well, the 5 tests we think about for beneficial ownership when it comes to a trust, they don't apply anymore because, well, that LLC, the LLC, the entity that qualifies as a corporate trustee, it's probably going to be registered and regulated by the Banking Commission, which means the Banking Commission is looking at it. Going back to our smell test, Uncle Alphonse probably is not going to set up a corporate trustee that's getting a good hard look from the Banking Commission to make sure nothing funny is going on as a way of laundering his money. So that entity, the ownership interest test, stops for the trustee, but it doesn't stop for the beneficiaries. So you're going to still look at beneficiaries who are either sole income or principal beneficiaries, or who can withdraw substantially all of the assets. For the grantors of that trust, if the grantors can withdraw all of the assets, or if they can revoke the trust, then they'd still potentially be reported. But back to the corporate trustee, well, what about the people who work for the corporate trustee? There is not an exemption for those employees of the corporate trustee with respect to the reporting company. So you'll probably have people who work for that corporate trustee who are treated as having substantial control over the reporting company. So just because you've got a corporate trustee doesn't mean that you don't have people inside that corporate trustee who are treated as having substantial control over the reporting company. You'll want to look through it. Corporate trustees should be looking at the teams that they have assigned to various reporting companies, making sure they've got their own internal documentation on who those individuals may be, and then coordinating with the reporting companies to make sure that everybody's on the same page.